Hi, I'm back from school. What a mess. I got there at, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I just got home. I got there probably like 10, maybe. Oh my god, the lines. It was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. So I didn't make it to the extreme makeover thing because I missed the thing. They were supposed to meet at 11. So whatever. So I want to show you my books. Look, I got all these pink folders. I'm so excited. I love my pink. Tina likes pink too. We just have so much in common. Pink is my thing. Everything is pink. Um, so I spent $311, but not with my money. I mean, yeah, it was my money. So I have physical dysfunction practice skills for the occupational therapy assistant, second edition. And I got. I know you guys aren't interested in this, so who else am I going to show it to? So your captive audience. Pediatric skills for occupational therapy assistant, third edition. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow. Ooh. The out of sync child. Recognizing and coping with sensory processing disorder. This is kind of interesting. I'm going to read this probably before school. And then, mental health concepts and techniques for the occupational therapy assistant. Fourth edition. And then, I have to take this other stupid class, which I shouldn't have to take because I already took. Anyway, that's a long story. Total fitness and wellness. Behavior change, logbook, and wellness journals. Third edition. There's more. I always buy pens. Always. I must have 5,000 pens. Pens and pencils. And I'm leaving writing pen in school. I write in pencil. 16 gig data traveler. Very important. I don't have my car key, but I keep my flash drives on my car keys. Whatever they call them now. They used to call them flash drives. I don't know what they call them now, but anyway, these things. So, I'm going to transfer everything onto this, so I only have to carry one. Because I have two. Non-scale victory. I didn't even know I was allowed to have non-scale victories. So I'm there. I'm online. Um, so line's so long. And today's the first day. If you get financial aid, today's the first day. Actually, today's the first day the bookstore is open to get books. Doesn't matter. But financial aid, everybody usually goes for the financial aid. It goes today. So today's the first day the bookstore is open. School starts Monday. And usually it's really not that bad because a lot of people wait till the last minute to buy their books because they want to wait. Sometimes the professors change, but I'm in my program. These are the last 4 books I'm going to have to buy. I keep my books for my program because I can always use them as reference. So I see the security guard that I see all the time, and we're chit chatting. And he goes, "Wow, you look really good." He says, "You lost weight?" And I'm like, "Nope, thanks." Okay. He's a man though, and he's always sniffing behind me. He's everywhere I go. He is. So then pay him no mind. Then I see 2 girls that were in my A&P class, and they're looking at me, and they're not American, and not that there's anything wrong with not being American, but people have different ways culturally of expressing themselves, so they are like looking me up and down, like whereas like I wouldn't look at somebody up and down like that, but they're just like looking me up and down. So now I'm thinking that these chicks are gonna be like, because they say whatever comes to their mind. I'm like, these chicks are gonna be like, wow, you gained weight, but they didn't say anything. They just looked me up and down. They didn't say anything. Now I'm like, ugh. So then I see one of my classmates from my program that I see, that I'm in, and she's online with her son, and she goes, Helen, you look great. And she says, you look really good. I said, oh, are you serious? I'm thinking I'm look like a little butterball. She's like, no, you look fantastic. I was just going to say, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, walking. And she exercises. She works out every day. She's this big. Then I come out, go in the bookstore, get my books, come back out, see another classmate. Say, hey, girl, how you doing? She goes, wow, you look great. You lost weight. I don't know how this is possible. I weigh 20 pounds more than well, let me see, since I left school, I weigh 10 pounds more than I did when I left school. So how with these people, and I know that they haven't seen me, usually if you haven't seen somebody, and they're not the type of people to say stuff, they would just say, hey girl, how you doing? They wouldn't go into this whole big, you look great thing. I'm going to claim it. I'm going to think I look great. Alright, so that's the end of that. So anyway, um, I'm going to, what do you think I'm going to do? What do you think I'm going to say next? Yeah. Well, I'm going to take Angel out a little bit. Damn it, she heard me. I didn't say anything. I said a milk out pie. Yeah. So, I'm going to do that. Stop looking at me like that. So, I'm going to do that. And then, before the rain starts again. And I'm just going to put it around and try to I'm going to start getting my desk area together and figure out what I need, you know, what I need to actually get. Because I sometimes have to go back and get, like, well, why? Loose leaf paper and stuff. Um, Even though I'm pretty stocked up, but there's some things I have some tools that that I was supposed to do. I have to do the minutes from the meeting that we had in May. I'm gonna get in trouble with my clothes because I haven't done the minutes yet. So after this weekend, I have to do the minutes from May. Yeah, and get them out to the president by Monday. She's in Mexico, so whatever. She don't care. She might even make it back in time. She might be stuck over there in the hurricane. So yeah, the hurricane. I don't have to go to that party. But then I got invited to another party. So we'll see. But it's a party of people that I like, and it's close by. So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna see what happens. And then my neighbors are supposed to be having a big party, but I don't know what they're gonna do. They excavated their whole. Speaking of excavation, last night, last night about 8 o'clock. No, maybe about 7 o'clock. The serial killer had a backhoe come in his yard, y'all. I heard the beep beep backing up. I looked out my window. This fella had a backhoe. I don't know what's going on now. Nobody to be found. There were no cars, nobody there. I haven't, no, everybody's gone. Where they go? So I'll keep you posted on that one. Or you just might see me on the news. I don't know. They had an interview, and I'm gonna be outside in. Okay, I'm gonna get that thing. Haven't heard a word from my son, and I used to hear from him every day. But he knows that the jig is up. Everybody knows that he's on academic probation. I'm not worried about it. He's got a semester to get himself together. Um, well, he'll be joining his mother at community college. Whatever, he's gonna get a degree in something. So he can't handle big boy school. He got to go work his way up. He got to go back and come back up. How you go from the National Honor Society to academic probation? That's just plain foolishness, just tomfoolery, nonsense, and skullduggery. That's not the word I meant. Shenanigans. That's all that is. That's just plain irresponsibility, just nonsense, and pile of nonsense with some nonsense spread over it. So I'm not even worried about it. He make his bed hard and he's gonna have to lay in it. That's what it's at. So anyway, that's what today's on tap. Tomorrow I gotta not defrost the freezer, but we had old people ask me in the freezer. They put stuff in the freezer. I open up the freezer, pull out the drawer, and the whole back of the freezer got all kind of stuff in it. They done. So my father it was called to his attention because he can't really bend over. So anyway, I called his. I'm like, oh, Dad. So then he got out some kind of steam thing that he wants to try. So we got a project to do in the morning. So I'll probably get my wig steamed off by noon. I don't know. We'll be in a fight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that's on tap for tomorrow. And that's about it. I'm just enjoying my last few days of freedom. My pedometer's off. Shout out to my walking people. That whole thing fell apart for me, but I'm still gonna try. I'm not gonna give it up. I mean, we still have till Labor Day, so I still have. But this thing turns off after a while, and then I have it on this wrist with this bracelet, and for some reason I think this piece hits this button, this the set and reset, turns on the pedometer and turns it off. So, like it says, I have 1,009 steps. I've been walking around all day. There's no way I had just have 1,009 steps. But somehow it got shut off. So I got to switch it back to this arm. But when I wear my watch, I just have to figure it out. But I still hoping that everybody is walking. I'm not gonna stop. I start Pilates on Monday. Well, actually, we probably won't actually start on Monday. We won't start till Wednesday. Because inevitably people show up to Pilates class in stilettos and hot pants. I'm telling you, last year, we started school last year. I put on my Facebook, I wish I had money to buy stock in Monistat. Because these girls wear shorts that are Monostat's dream. Because the seam is almost near their gallbladder. That's how tight their pants are. And they wear heels with them to school. Like, where would you wear that anywhere? Where would that be appropriate anywhere? I don't know. I can't even imagine where shorts and stiletto heels, other than if there's a pole involved, where that's appropriate. Maybe it's me. It's probably me. But when you come and you have to actually go pick up a book, and you know that you at a college, you going to school, and you got to sit all day, then you have an exercise, you have a PE class, that's Pilates, where your legs are going to be up in the air and out and in and out and spreading, and you still said, nah, I'm not putting the sweatpants on today. I'm not going to put the yoga pants on. I'm going to wear these shorts, the panty shorts. I could call them something else. They're hoo-hoo cutters. They're hoo-hoo halfers. These chicks are going to have such issues, if they haven't already. Their whole plumbing is corroded. They're going to need new copper piping. They're going to need a rotor-rooter. I just wish I had some money to buy some stock, because I don't know who is it, Kimberly Clark, whoever it is that owns Monistat. Because they're going to need all kind of BV flushes and flagell. And on that note, bye-bye. Namaste. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, there I am. Okay. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.